think really an important outing by Homer, because in the first inning it wasn't, he wasn't sharp. We had scored, and then they immediately came back and added on a run, and he just didn't look real crisp. The command wasn't great. He was about 50% strikes. Fastball was being pulled. The slider was kind of flat, and he kind of got into the flow of the game and ended up giving us 6 really valuable innings, especially the first of 20 straight games to pitch 6 full, give us an opportunity to really get out there and extend the lead was big for us, and even more importantly that he kind of got on top of his game. He'd be all of a sudden he looked like like vintage Homer more so than a guy that was trying to find his way.
You got a rare home run from Billy Hamilton, and you got to be happy for Jesse Winker. Wow, the manager, kid gets called up, you put him right in the starting lineup. Brilliant move.
Well, that's what I try to do, is be brilliant as much as possible. I haven't been nearly brilliant enough this year. So, no, I mean, on a serious note, certainly, Wink's up here. Schebler is on the DL now, so Winker will get quite a bit of playing time there for sure. And, it's kind of an interesting game because Billy hits the homer, but Winker hits the homer and then hits what looks to be another one, and Marte makes a great play in left field to rob him of what would have been his second homer, which would have equaled his total for his season in Louisville. So it was kind of an interesting ball game in a lot of ways.
Do you think a guy like that, just at the major league level, for whatever reason, some guys come up here and might have more power over the long haul? Do you see that perhaps in Jesse Winker?
Well, I do. I know. Talking with the staff in AAA over the last couple of springs, that he certainly has the power component, but I don't want to get him to start thinking that he's got to hunt the home run. He drove a ball that would have been out into left field. He hits a homer to right center on a high breaking pitch. He hit the ball on the barrel 4 times and was on base, with the base on balls, etc. Frequently. So those are the things that we need. The power's nice, but extra base hits, hard contact, and on-base percentage help as well.
Hamilton came up lame after a knuckleball out there in center field. Stayed in the game a little bit, but then you took him out. Can you give us an update on his status?
Yeah, well, I after he caught that ball in center, that line drive that knuckled on him, I never knew that he had any issue. We talked between innings and kind of messing around a little bit between innings, and I didn't know. And then I saw him after that ball that he caught out there in the outfield, and he's kind of moving around funky. So, we were able to get him out of there, and hopefully it won't be any lingering issues with it, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Is it an ankle?
It appears to be an ankle, yeah.